Welcome, dear student. So, student, we have completed our practice at 1.3 of chapter sets. All right. So, in practice at 1.3, we have seen how to draw Venn diagram and complement of set and then subset. So, we have seen all this in 1.3. Now, we will start 1.4 today. And before solving practice at 1.4, let's understand some simple concept. Okay. So, first we have to study about the intersection of two set. Now, what is the intersection? Now we know what are the intersection in simple language. When one line will cross over another line, that means these are the intersection. In simple language, I am saying, okay, this is the meaning of intersection of lines. But here we have to see the intersection of two sets. Now let's see how the two sets will intersect each other. Now suppose A and B are two different set. All right, and the set of all common elements of A and B is called the intersection of set A and B. That means, student, here two different set A and B are there. An element of A are totally different and are different, and element of B are different, but there are some element which are similar or which are common in both the set. So these common element are called as a intersection of two set. Okay, and like here, for suppose this is a set A and this is a set B. So here 1 2 3 elements are there, and here 4 5 6 elements are there. Okay, and the element like 9 and 8, these are common in both the set. So this is called as intersection of two set. Now it is denoted as A. This is a symbol of intersection B. Okay, and read as A intersection B. That means some of the elements in both the sets are common. Okay, and here we can write as A union B. Sorry, A intersection B is equals to, that means X is all the set of A intersection B, where such that X is an element of set A and X is an element of set B also. Okay, so this is an intersection of two, and student, remember the sign of intersection is this. All right, now next we have here. All right, so here the two sets are drawn by the Venn diagram. This is a Venn diagram. Okay, so this is a set A and this is a set B. So these elements are different and these elements are different, but the element 3, this is common in both of the sets. Okay, so this is the intersection of the set. Now next we have to study about the disjoint set. Now let's see what is the disjoint set. So on page number 12 it is given. So here let A is equals to element of A are this and element of set B are this. All right, are given, and confirm that not a single element is common in set A and B. So these sets are completely different from each other. So here in intersection set, some of the elements are common, but in disjoint set no element are common. So this is a Venn diagram of disjoint set. It means two different set are there and no element is common. Now after this we have to study about union of set. Now let's see what is a union of set. Okay, student, let A and B be two given sets. So these two are different set. All right, and then the set of all element of set A and B is called union of two set. It is written as A B and read as A union B. So this is a symbol of union sets. Okay, now here what is given, the two sets are given. Okay, and all the element of set A and B is called the union of two set. Now here, for suppose this is the element of set B. This is a Venn diagram first of all. Okay, Venn diagram of set A and B. So element of set A are -3 -5 -1, and element of set B are 3 and 5 and 0 also. So how we will write the union of two set? Here all the element like -3 -5 -1 0 3 5, these are the union of set. Okay, so here A is different set, B is different. So how we will write both the union of both the set A B? A union B is equals to, we will write all the element. Okay, like here -3 -5 0 -3 3 and 5. All right. So this is a union, and student A, always remember A union B will be equal to B union A, like, because why? Because we are writing both the elements, all right, of the two sets. Now here on next page we have number of elements in a set. So this is again so simple. Number of elements in a set, that means how many elements are there in one single set. So let's understand this point, student. Let a set A is equals to this. That means these are the element of set A, is given set with 5 elements. So how many elements? 5 elements. 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 element of the set, and number of element in set is denoted as, we are writing here, n of A. That means n of A means number of element in set A. Okay, therefore n of A, or number of element in set A, will be 5. This is written as this. And let B. So here how many elements? 6 elements are given in set B. So we will write n of B is equals to 6. Now here number of elements in union and intersection set. So student, always remember don't get confused this between the symbol of two set, like union set and intersection set. Union set you will remember as U. So union symbol for union will be like U. Okay, and intersection it will be opposite. Okay, opposite U, we can say opposite U. So we will see how to write the number of elements in union set and intersection of set. Okay, so here let us consider the set A, and student, this is very important for solving the word problem based on the set. So let's see. Let us consider the set A and B as given below. Okay, set A and B, these two sets are given here, and we will write the number of set A. Okay, number of set A plus number of set B is equals to how many? Here it is 5 and here it is 6. So 5 plus 6 will be 11. This will have equation number 1. And here we are writing union. Okay, A union B. That means we are writing all the elements of both the set. And here how many elements are there? Total 9 elements are there. So we will write 9 element. Okay, this. Now next, now here we are not writing the common element. Okay, so 6 is a common element, so we will write only at once. And 12, so we will write only at once only. Okay, so there are total 9 elements. So to find A intersection B, now this is intersection set. A intersection B means to find common elements of set A and set B. Now here common elements. So what are the common elements? 6 and 12. Okay, here 12 and here it's 6. So common element will be 2. You know na, intersection set, in the intersection set we are taking only common element. So here only 6 and 12. So number of in A intersection B will be equal to only 2. This is our 3. Now in number of element in A and number of element in B, elements in A intersection B are counted twice. Counted twice now. Then therefore here number of element A plus number of element B minus, here counted twice, so we are doing here minus. We will reduce na, twice, the number which are repeating twice, we will reduce it. Therefore it is minus. Okay, minus number of element in A's intersection B. So here number of element A are 5 and here B 6 minus 2, it will be 9. So therefore we are getting number of element in A union B is equals to 9. That means 6 and 12 we are taking only at once. Now from equation 1, 2 and 3 we can write it as follows. A union B is equals to same here we have to write. So student, you can say that this is a formula to solve the word problems in practice set 1.4 of. Okay, so always remember this. So here verify the above rule for the given Venn diagram. So here Venn diagram is given. Let's solve this. This is so simple. Now n of A, that means number of element in set A. How many elements? 1 2 3 4 5. So here we are writing 5. Okay, now a number of n of B, that means number of element in set B. How many? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here we will write 6. Now number of element A union B. A union B. Now here two elements are common, 6 and 12. So we will take only at once. So we will write only here, sorry, not, we are writing here 9. Okay, and number of element in A intersection B. How many elements? Intersection, that means common element, that is 2. 6 and 12, so 2 elements. Okay, so here we are so just writing the numbers. Okay, here n of a are 5 plus n of b will be 6 minus a union b 12. So how many it will be? 5 plus 4, it is equals to 9. So we are getting here a intersection, number of element in a union b will be equal to 9. So student, this all are the concept which we are using to solve practice set 1.4. Okay student, let's solve practice set 1.4. So first question of practice set 1.4 is if n of a, that means number of element in set A is equals to 15 and number of element in set A union B, okay, this is a symbol for A union B, is equals to 29 and number of element in A intersection B is equals to 7, then find number of element in set B. Okay, so set A is given, union set is given, intersection set is given, and we have to find out the number of element in set B. So let's start solving. Okay, so first we will write the all information which is given in the question. All right, so let's start writing. First here student, in this question, element in set is equals to 15. All right, and number of element in set A union B is equals to 29 and number of element in A intersection B are 7, and we have to find out what number of element in set B. So student, if you have remember just now I have told you that we have one formula or one statement to find out the sets relationship between the set, that is number of element in set A union B is equals to number of element in set A plus number of element in set B minus number of element in set A intersection B. Okay, now just we have to simply put all the values which is given in the question. Now A union B value is 29 and set A value is 515, and this we have to find out. So this n of b we will write as it is, and value of intersection set is given, that is minus 7. So what we will do, we will here 29 will be as it is. Now 15 minus 7, it will be 8. All right student, plus now number of element in set will be a b will be as it is. Now here number of element in set b, it will be 29. This 8 will comes here, becomes minus. So 29 minus 8 will be 21. So we have found out that number of element in set B is equals to 21. Okay, now let's see question number 2. Okay, so student, question number 2 is in a hostel there are 125 students. So here total 125 students are there. That means here we can say that union set, it will be union set. Okay, and out of which 80 drink tea, that means 80 student drink tea, and 60 student drink coffee, and 20 drink tea and coffee both, and find the number of students who do not drink tea or coffee. Now student, here if you will carefully read the question, here total student are there now. So here we will take union set. Okay, now here which 80 drink tea and 60 drink coffee and 20 student drink tea and coffee both. So here common value, so it will be our intersection value, and we have to find out the number of students who do not drink tea or coffee. So let's start solving, and we will see how. First we will assume the sets like A and set B, like this. Okay, so here to solve question number 2, what we will do, we will assume first two sets. So first we will assume let A be the set of students who drink only tea. Okay, and like here I'm B and B be the set of students who drink coffee. Okay, now we have all the values, that is we have here, we will write the values which we have. Now here the universal set or union set. Okay, here in question it is given total student which are there in the hostel. So we can take it as A union B. Okay, so A union B value is given, that is 125. That means total number of student in hostel, and the value of the student who drink only tea, we are assumed at A na. So there are total 80 student who drink tea, and we have to find out the student who do not drink coffee. All right, yes, who do not drink tea or coffee. And here we intersection set is given, that means who drink tea and coffee both. So it will be number of A intersection B, so it is given as 20, and N of B is equals to 60 who drink coffee. Okay, now what we will do, here we will write since. Now just now we have used one formula, that is A union B is equals to, sorry student, this is the universal set because total number of student now, so universal set it will be. So A union B, element of A plus element of B minus element of A intersection B. Now just we will put up all the value. We do not have this value because we have to find out this. Okay, so this is 80 plus element of B 60 minus this will be 20. So 80, 60 minus 20, it will be 40. So it will be total 120. Okay, so now we have got A union B is equals to 120 value. Now what we have to ask in question, the number of student, we have to find out the number of student who do not drink tea or coffee. So what we will do, we will minus universal set. From universal set we will minus this union cell. So here we will write one statement that so the number of student, okay, number of students who do not drink tea or coffee, it will be universal number of element in universal cell minus number of element in A union B. So in universal cell we have total how many student, total 125 student. Okay, total number of student in hostel, so 125 minus A union B, we have 120 student. So there are 5 student who drink tea, who do not drink tea or coffee. So student, at last you will write one statement that there are 5 students who do not drink tea or coffee. Okay, so our question number 3 is, in a competitive exam 50 student passed in English. Okay, 50 student passed in English and 60 student passed in mathematics and 40 student passed in both the subject, and none of them fail in both the subjects. Find the number of student who passed at least in one of the subjects. So student, here uh, again two sets are given. First is the student who have passed in English, this will be set A, and a student who passed in mathematics, this will be set B, and the student who passed in both the subject, that means this will be our common set, that is it is our. Okay, so set A will be English, passed in English, set B will be passed in mathematics, and set both common na, so this will be our set of intersection set, and none of them fail in both the subject. And find the number of students who passed at least in one of the subject. Now let's start solving. Here what we have, here we will find out unit. Okay, so let's solving question number 3. So question number 3 is 2 set. Okay, so here we will take let A, let Now here I am writing like this. Let set A be the set of students who passed in English. And next will be our set B is the, okay, so set B will be set of students who passed in mathematics. Okay, so now let's start writing all the values. That first we will write, we have number of element in set A will be 50, and number of element in set B, it will be 60, and number of element in set A intersection B, that is common set, it's 40, and we have to find A union B. Okay, now let's start the all the values in here. We will write, since number of element in A union B set is equals to number of element in A plus set element in B minus element in A intersection B, that is our common set. So let's put up all the values. 50 plus 60 minus 40, so it will be total now 50 plus 20, so it will be 70. Therefore number of element in set A union B is equals to 70. That means 70 student who passed at least in one of the subjects. So here you will write this statement that the number of students who passed at least in one of the subjects is 70. All right, so this was our question number 3. Now let's solve question number 4. Okay, so this is a star, that means this is a higher level question, higher thinking question. Okay, so let's see what is question number 4. So so a survey was conducted to know the hobby of 220 students of class 9th. Okay, that means in class 9 220 students are there, and survey was conducted just to know about the hobby of this student. Okay, and after survey, out of which 130 students inform about their hobby as rock climbing. Okay, that means this is our first set, and 180 students inform about their hobby as sky watching. This is our second set, and there are 110 students who follow both the hobbies. This will be our intersection set. All right, then how many students do not have any of the two hobbies, and how many of them follow the hobby of rock climbing only, and how many students follow the hobby of sky watching only. So student, here two sets are given, and it is intersection set is given. Okay, and first what we will find out, we will first find out the union set. Then after find out the union set, what we do here, this is 220, that means this will be our universal set or U set. So student, if you have remember question number 2, what we have solved, first we find out the union set, that is A union B. Then after find out the union set, we will minus the universal set. So just same we will do in question number 4. So let's start solving question number 4. Okay, so question number 4. First we will write all the data and all the thing which we have assumed. Okay, so first we will write, we will assume first. Okay, so let same we will take set A. So set A will be the sorry, students who follow the hobby of rock climbing. Okay, and set B will be the set of students who follow the hobby of sky watching. Now we will write all the data that we have. Number of element of set A will be 130. Number of element in set B is 180. And intersection value we have 110. And the universal set, that means number of element in universal set, total element of class 9, it will be 220. Now just find out the union set, because union set is our main set. N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. So it will be 130. Just put up all the values, simply you will get the answer. So this will be okay, 8 plus 3, 8, 210 minus 100. So we will get answer as this will be about 310 minus 111. So it will be 0, 0, and it will be 3 minus 1, it will be 200. So our value of number of element in set A union B is 200. Okay, now what we will do here, after putting the values, now we got the value of intersection set, union set. Now what we will do, now next we will do, so the number of students who do not have any of two hobbies, okay, this is first which we have to find out. So any of the two hobbies, so what we will do, now we will minus universals, we will subtract this set from the universal set, that is universal set minus number of element in set A union B. So universal set we have 220 minus 200, so it will be 20. So there are total 20 students who do not have any of the two hobbies, that means sky watching and climbing, rock climbing. And next we have to find out that also the number of students who do not number of students who follow the hobby of rock climbing, who follow the hobby of rock climbing. So for rock climbing, what we will do, we will take rock climbing, we have assumed number of element, that is A minus this set, intersection set. Okay, so the value of set A is 130 minus 110. So total it will be 20 students who follow the hobby of rock climbing. Now next we will find out the number of students who follow the hobby of sky watching only. So here what we will do, set B minus intersection. So okay, the number of students who follow the hobby of sky watching only, so for sky watching we have set B, so number of element in set B minus number of element in intersection set, because it is common na, that's why we are taking this. 180 minus 110, that is 70. So 70 students are there who follow the hobby of sky watching. Now question number 5 is, this is so simple question. So question number 5 is, observe the given Venn diagram and write the following set. So here Venn diagram is given and we have to write the following set. So first is the set. Okay, so first set which we have to find out is set A. Okay, so for set A we will write all the elements which are present in set A. So student, if you have look at here in set A, okay, in set A how many elements? X, Y, Z, M, N. Okay, so elements which are present in set A will be X, this all element, okay, of first circle, X, Y, Z, M, N. And the element which are present in set B, it will be M, N, P, R, Q. M, N, P, Q, R. Now next is this is question number 5. Okay. For 3 we have to find out the A union B. Now what is A union B? All the elements which are present in both the sets, including common elements also. So X, Y, Z, M, N and P, Q, R. So first we will write M, N, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R. Okay. And fourth we have to write down the universal set. Now universal set, we will take all the elements in the Venn diagram of set A and B, and we will include this diagram also, because all the elements which are there in rectangular box are the element of universal set. Okay, so let's start writing. Element of U, it will be, okay, it will be M, N, S, T, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R. Okay. So question number 5 is element of, sorry, I'm writing here, element of set, complement of set A. Now what are the complement of set A? That means these are the element which are, okay, these are the element which, so the element which are there outside the set A. That means like here element of set A are X, Y, Z, M, N. So these are not the element of set complements of A. The element like P, Q, R, S, T. These are the element of complements of set A. So this will be P, Q, R, S and sorry, P, Q, R, S and T. Now next we have to find out the element complement of set B. Now what will be the complement B? Okay, the element of set B are M, P, Q, R. So complements, the element which are out of the set like X, Y, Z, S and T. So let's start writing X, Y, Z and outside S and T. Now next we have to write down the A complement of A union B. Now complement of A union B, what? These are the set element of complement, element of a set A union B. Now complement, that means the element which are outside the set A and B. So only two elements are there of complement of set. Okay, complement set. So it will be S comma T. So student, I hope you all have understood this simple practice set 1.4, and the problem set which is remaining we will do in our next video. Thank you.